How much money do you think they should, at a minimum, have saved?
If you try to get technical about it, I would say, what are the odds that at some point in your life, you're going to lose your job and not be able to find another job for 6 months? The odds are not bad that that will happen to you at some point. Not very comfortable to think about. Maybe it's already happened to you already, but the odds that at some point that will happen are pretty good. And therefore, if you were to say, like, look, a good measure of some level of higher end independence, not a low level of independence, but like a medium level of independence is I could keep myself going for 6 months. Now, for a lot of people, that's a daunting task, and it's okay. You're probably not going to achieve that when you're 18. It's going to take some savings to get there. But that is a level at which you can exhale to a degree that most people have never been able to do before. Like, there's going to be some bad stuff happening in your life. It's going to be uncomfortable, but it's going to be okay. And for most people, for most of history, it was there's bad things going to happen to you, and you're not going to be okay. It's going to be very traumatic. If you don't have any savings, you're going to have to, by default, pick the very first job that you can come across, even if it's a terrible job in a location that you hate, doing something you hate, working with people you don't like. And so the flexibility to give yourself time to find a job that is a little bit easier and better for you, that is the purpose of savings.
And that goes back to your point about independence, which is you want to building up those savings, building up the independence or the freedom to make a choice about who you work with.
Right.
If the worst were to happen, you don't have to necessarily go get a job at, some awful place.
Some terrible place.